We were just thinking about the things, as Americans that we inherit and pass along and pass down. Number one mom handing out water on the sidelines to the team. Right there, yelling in the bleachers when they crown my sister queen. Right there in every photo online I've ever seen. Number one mom for her new family, but left me when I was 3. And what do you do? What do you do with that? My dad put his father's bronze star in a case by the nightstand. But most of what his daddy gave him was the back of his hand. He was a war hero and a real fair boss and a church-going man. The bruises fade, but it never stops hurting where the punches land. And what do you do? You just started to scratch those answers to the questions you don't know how to ask yourself. How do you carry what you can't give back? Oh, you've inherited after the fact. What do you do? Your family came to this country in chains, to a place that didn't care where they were from and that tried to erase their names. And my family still lives on the land we bought with blood and pain. When our kids start asking, what do we tell them? How do we explain that right beneath the surface you just started to scratch those answers to the questions you don't know how to ask yourself? How do you carry what you can't give back? Oh, you've inherited after the fact. What do you do? What do you do? with that. Should say my co-writers on that song, Betty Sue. It's funny because I met a Sue at the break, and I was like, "Oh, that's an easy name to spell," but she spells it S-O-O because her family's Korean American, and but she's Texan, so she's Betty Sue, one word. And she's got a great career going. She's got a new record coming out, first one in like 10 years. She's touring with James McMurtry as like a lead player in his band. She's fantastic, a really amazing songwriter. And then Rebecca Lobe was on The Voice for she's really great, and she has a new record that she's working on that's going to be coming out next year as well. And we text each other a few times a week at least, and two of my closest friends, and just amazing songwriters. So if you ever get a chance to see
when
either
are you
of
guys
them,
gonna be undormant?
Undormant, you know, when someone pays us more than we make to play alone. And so, yeah, we have to have a financial reason to do it.
Yeah,
because it's a lot of rehearsal. So we do 3-part harmonies, and we trade which part we're singing, like high or low within verses and choruses.
Yeah. And
there's like descants and like alternate melodies, and we trade instruments, and it's a lot of rehearsal. Yeah.
I would imagine. Goodness
so
sakes.
we have to have like enough of a reason to like do all that rehearsal,
I'd pay money to see that. That's a great song. Oh my gosh.